Hey everybody, Tim here with today's episode of Star Trek Voyager, Season 1, Episode 7, Ex Post Facto. I'm getting really sick of these Latin titles because I'm sure I'm mispronouncing them. I actually looked it up. I guess as of right now with Discovery, there's 9 Latin titles, and I'm pretty sure they only get more difficult as we go on. So, I really did not like this episode. I would actually maybe even say I hate this episode. It was directed by LeVar Burton, aka Geordie LaForge, so I thought that was kind of cool. And by the way, the title is Latin for from a thing done afterward, so whatever that's worth, if you guys were curious what it meant. So anyways, the reason I did not like this episode is because it's been done over and over and over and over again. And if you go back and watch my other reviews, I have mentioned in all of those episodes, I don't like it. So this episode is basically a murder mystery. It's Law and Order Star Trek, where at this case, it's Paris being accused of sleeping with somebody's wife and killing the husband. Now, if that sounds familiar, the reason it should is let's go back to the Star Trek, the original series, Wolf in the Fold. That was Scotty who got accused of murder. Or we can go to The Next Generation, which was actually a really good episode where it was Riker who was accused of sleeping with a wife and killing the husband. Or Deep Space Nine actually had 2 episodes where it was Dax who was accused of killing somebody, or there was Hard Time where it was Miles that was falsely accused and had to relive 20 years in prison. So, I don't know, I've said it before, like, I don't like courtroom dramas and I don't like Law and Order Star Trek. Like, it's just not for me. So, like I said, in this case, it's Paris who he's been accused of killing this guy, and the punishment is every 14 hours for like 2 minutes or something, he has to relive the moments of the guy he killed, and he like sees it from his perspective of getting stabbed and everything. And so the episode is mostly about Tuvok being like the lawyer in this case, and he mentions that he's been married for 67 years or something, which is, it doesn't seem like it's important because we know Vulcans live a very, very long time, but that will be important later on, where we realize that he was already like in Starfleet, like during the 6th movie, the Undiscovered Country and stuff, where he was serving under Captain Sulu. So basically, Tuvok plays that lawyer where he's trying to prove that Tom Paris is innocent, and it turns out that it's somebody else that's the same height, and the dog is the key witness. That's an adorable little chihuahua with like crazy hair going on. But overall, yeah, this episode didn't do it for me. Like, I don't like the courtroom drama episodes. Just me personally, I think they could be interesting, but I don't like them. They're just not my preference of Star Trek. So for those who have seen this one, what did you think, especially compared to the others? Like, if we look at Wolf in the Fold, Matter of Perspective, Dax, and now this episode, out of those 4, which do you like the most? I would actually probably say Matter of Perspective because it was great because they used the holograms. So go ahead, let me know what you guys think about this episode. Thank you guys for everything, and I will see you guys next time for Emanations.